Okay.
Ooh, yeah, there's the golden boss door, but...
There we go. Let's see, and I don't have any keys. The heck is this thing?
More Goombas. I don't know what that is.
Oh, hookshot. It's got to be hookshot.
Yeah, it looks like it... Sorry, I'm yawning. It looks like there was a specific arrowhead that maybe the hookshot could latch into. That'd be good. You don't think that's what you're going to get from the skeleton, do you?
Hmm? Hookshot?
Maybe.
Could be.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just accepting the damage. I'm sure there's
Okay, thank
a better
goodness
way to
it
do that.
respawned you there.
Nope, can't do that. Yeah.
I almost
think I do need the hookshot for this.
Mm-hmm.
Because
this whole room screams hookshot.
Yep.
You would actually probably be able to use it on those surfaces because they look like wood, right?
Yep. Okay, so far so good. I'm just back where I was. Sort of? I guess I'm not. Spare bombs for some reason. Ow. Yeah. There we go. Alright, that gets us another... Oh, no, a chest.
Maybe there's a key in the chest, or are keys always dropped?
Keys are usually dropped. Chests usually, honestly, have money. That's got the beat.
Stone beat.
Okay, so where am I going? I still don't have any keys yet, do I? That's not necessarily a limitation. And this game feels so much better. With the... let's see. It feels so much better with the ability to equip, like, multiple items at a time. Because originally, you really had to have, like, the flipper equipped to use it. You had to use... maybe not the flipper, but I know you had to do it with, like, the sword and the shield and a bunch of other things. Let's see. Now you have warm feet. I guess you've been wearing this.
The blanket?
Yep. Well, I haven't been up yet.
I wish I could lean back further, but it means I need to move my mic. There we go.
Today is a good day for that sort of thing.
Oh, you can only move within the circle, probably. Or no?
I guess we go in this way. Okay.
They still pop like balloons.
Yeah, they're like weird balloon tents. I honestly don't understand them. Let's see. What else here? I'm not playing the most effectively anymore.
It might be getting late.
Oh.
Actually, what's the time?
Oh. Wait, Oh, yeah.
Realized we never brought the car in.
It's 10:30. Oh, yeah, it's just been sitting outside today.
Eh.
I can sit out for another day. It's not like we're getting any particularly horrendous weather.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Because we try to be good neighbors, and if we come back late at night, we don't use our garage. Because no one uses the garage. Their garage is in the neighborhood.
We've got a really
and it's a squeaky garage.
loud garage door. So it's just like...
Don't want to wake people up.
Yeah, no sense in being a jerk. Any others?
Oh.
Nope.
You unleashed it.
Yep. Oh, that's...
It's this again. So it's 4, 3, 1. No, you don't need to mark them, Wander.
Yeah, you're right. It's already marked
They're
for
already
me.
marked.
Well, we haven't found the 2 room yet. But maybe we found the hook shot. I bet Skeleton Master just took the boss key. Maybe not.
You're gonna get the hook shot after you face a mini boss.
Okay, because, yeah, we can't do that yet.
Oh.
So you can't go this way.
That's gonna be difficult. Well... and yeah, you can't stand on that spot.
Seems like another hookshot spot.
From another room. Up there, actually.
Yeah.
You might be able to use the treasure chest as hookshot points, actually. Yeah.
No. Because we're supposed to go up and then this way. Because this is the exit point. Still
Really?
think
I thought that you were supposed to enter there and go down there. No?
Maybe? I just see the accordion bridge.
Or enter there. Yeah.
Okay, well, haven't been this way yet. Ah, here he
There's
is.
the 2.
Ah, you found me. You're a really pesky kid, you know that?
That was interesting, though. You were in the room where it was 4, and now it's 2. See, what? Do you have to go to the 1 or the 3?
Yeah, so two next, then 3.
But I thought the room that we met him in was 4. Or was that something else?
No, we met him in room number 1.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I can't beat you. I'm out of here.
Okay, so then we go to 3 and 4.
Those have always been hookshot points. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think they've just not been hookshot points in other Zelda-ish games.
Hey! No, they were hookshot points in other Zelda games.
Other Zelda-ish, but not Zelda games.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes if they're an interactable item, they cease to be of any use after they've been opened.
Let's see. Yeah, it might have been that Knights of Tartarus game I played a while back.
Okay, there's 3.
Oh, you found me. You're a really pesky kid, you know that?
Whoa. You interrupted him there.
Well, that's the trick. Like, he's really easy. I think that's part of the reason why I like this so much. It's so pattern-based. Like, you know exactly what a boss is gonna do once you've learned.
So where is 4?
Let's see. So
All the way over there.
Yeah, 4 is all the way over there. We have to take this staircase. So, long trip. Not so bad, but still. Then maybe we can stop so you can sleep, because you are nodding off.
I'm not nodding off, per se. It's one of those instances where I'm finding myself yawning so often. Not out of boredom, but just... body's tired, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, you did get up really early.
Yeah.
Because you do that whenever you're on a crusade.
You mean when I have to report copyright infringement? Yeah.
Yeah. Or like a year ago when like dealing with people and stuff, you'll do the same thing around then too. What was it? You had friend drama once, and your
That was
sleep.
because one of my friends had gotten involved in a cult and stuff.
It
And
wasn't even so much a cult-ish.
well, thank goodness they got out of it. Because members were trying to get them to believe that, we can heal each other with magic crystals and stuff.
And this is like college-age kids. Like, I did that when I was in 4th grade. Okay, there we go.
People are, of course, saying not the worst cult. Yeah.
No, but it's
they
like
did weird things, but it's just one of those things where
her friend was
people-
super sheltered, suddenly gets a boyfriend, and starts doing all these like weird things. Let's see.
I don't know. I understand the draw that people have to believing in things like magic and such. I mean, we love magic in science fiction and fantasy games, but they're not real. Science is, however. Oh, you got the hook shot. Does it have a face on it, or is it just the design?
I think that's just the design. Now I can hook my way to freedom. Or some approximation therein. Which does mean... It's still a long way back.
I don't know. If you had
Okay.
someone that came to you and said that they were part of a group that was learning how to read people's minds.
Ooh, which?
No, like, I'm just...
Oh, if.
Like,
I
I'm
was
just
like, I did?
speculation. No. Wouldn't you be like, that's not possible? You could probably read telltale signs and clues as to what they're thinking in regards to or reacting to a situation or a question or something, but... Oh, yeah. You're able to grab the helmet off.
Can also stun them. I can do a lot of things. Hookshot is pretty good in Zelda. Didn't quite work. Well, that's okay.
People are asking, do we get YouTube copyright problems a lot? Wander has found instances where people just re-upload his videos.
Yep.
Sometimes wholesale with his commentary and everything.
Yep. It's not super common, honestly. But
There
it does
also have
happen.
been small instances that we've seen of just people taking snippets of your footage for who knows what.
Yeah, reviews and some, like,
No,
other things.
For me, though, because I'm an artist, it's full-blown... Some Chinese companies are selling my artwork as a... What was it? Diamond paintings are a huge fad now, because what they are is, if you're familiar with paint by numbers, it's kind of like that, but with tiny gluable rhinestones. So what they can do is they can take even low-res images. So one of the precautions I take when I upload artwork online is that I make it so that it couldn't print more than a couple inches high resolution. So if anyone tried stretching it to any other size, it would just look pixelated and bad, but they get around it by being like, oh, well, you're just gonna glue gemstones onto it, so it doesn't matter how clear it is. So, I don't know. It's a process. Especially because when you're dealing with Chinese websites, you have to go through a whole lot more hurdles. I just really wish that for DMCAs and stuff, the burden of proof falls on the artist to prove that they created the art. And this is after someone has attempted to sell and profit their work on a website. Like, you have to tell the website, hey, this person stole my artwork, and the website's like, okay, we'll take it down. But guess what? In the time it took you to find out that that website was selling your artwork, or a certain seller on that website was selling your artwork, they could have sold hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise. So it's one of those things where websites don't hold themselves liable for the actions of their sellers, but I really think that they should put forth a system where people have to prove they own the work before they can even make a listing. Because then the burden of proof is on the seller, as opposed to the artist who... If I could tell you how many hours and how many days and how many weeks I've spent chasing after Wander's art and my art that's been stolen by people attempting to sell it for profit, it's tons of man hours, and I'm not being paid for it. The only satisfaction I get from it is making sure that people don't try to profit from it in the future. And eventually stop trying to take it. But it's infuriating because you hone a craft and you spend time creating these things, and other people are just going to swipe it off the web and try using it for themselves. And so if people ask me in the future, why do you have such large watermarks or your name plastered all over your image? It'll be, well, it's because I've had this happen too many times before. People are saying, do I sell my art? I tend to sell them at conventions. So conventions that I get an artist alley table at, I bring prints, bookmarks, buttons, stickers of mostly my sci-fi and fantasy artwork. Mythological creatures, my original characters and aliens and such. Cute little animals that I painted. Oh yeah, acrylic charms. I do make plushies on occasion, specifically little dragon plushies, but it's a lot of work. I much prefer putting forward the work into painting and then being able to print something myself several times over. Then, I mean, handmade goods are really nice, but I get attached to them too easily.
They also take a while.
They also take a while, yeah. But in any case, so I just really think that, I mean, companies that host shops and websites that cater to sellers are probably always going to put... They say that they respect copyright, but they're always going to look after their sellers because their sellers are, in a way, giving them money to host on the site and to sell on the site. So if someone comes around and says... I still think I would rather, as an artist, have to prove that I own my work before I can put it up online and have that go for everyone else, than to have potentially hundreds of people try selling my art willy-nilly, and then for me to have to reverse image search to find all the stolen art, search for all the keywords with the stolen art, find every single leak, find every single link, find every single site, send off hundreds of People are asking about shady... Oh.
Game seller sites.
Oh, yeah, like, and that's the thing, too. A number of these sites that are selling rip-off goods, first off, the goods themselves aren't that good because what they're doing is they're stealing low-res images, so if people do buy these things, they're probably getting terrible products. Terrible quality. The other thing, too, is a number of them are just fishing for credit card information.
Yep.
Yeah. So, pretty much don't ever buy anything from China. And if it's artwork, make sure that you know who the artist is.
Yeah, I mean, generally just be wary of the gray market, because it's not often kosher.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess, seeing as somebody brought up G2A.
What's G2A?
That's the key reseller that you brought up.
Oh.
It's G2A, Kingwin, a couple other ones. But effectively, game key reseller sites, they often are just there to...
Sometimes don't they sell keys that are already used and things like that? So people are throwing away their money for nothing.
Yeah. So they'll sell, you know, pre-sold keys. It really is like a huge mix. Oftentimes what it is like they'll steal like a credit card and then buy like as many wholesale keys as they can.
Oh,
and then sell them for later.
people.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, because there are a number of transactions that aren't refundable. Or wait a minute, no, do they get refunded and then all the keys that they had purchased
so it
and then
depends
sold
on the developer.
Yeah.
But many of them... Oh, wait. Did we never get the nightmare key?
I don't know. I got distracted talking about copyright.
Nightmare... Ah. Yeah, we never found the nightmare key, so I've just been wandering aimlessly. Okay.
Yeah.
So where the heck is it?
But to go along with the art, I would love someday to be able to reestablish an art store and maybe even do the whole Patreon business where you have monthly updates and exclusive stuff and YouTube videos and whatever, but the last several months have been difficult. And I just want to get back into the groove of making artwork again.
I mean, the last several months have actually been pretty fine. The only thing that's been happening is just PAX.
Conventions, family visits, tons of family visits, actually. It's funny how we move to a new place and suddenly everyone wants to visit. But I suppose...
No one wants to go to Kansas.
Yeah.
I want to get there. I wonder if there's a bombable wall that I missed.
I mean, your parents visit us in Kansas twice.
I mean, that's because they could drive down from Minnesota. They never made the trip.
Right, because Minnesota was close enough proximity.
Yep, because it was
but I
only
suppose
like
Oregon
a
is a
5-6 hour...
destination for... Well, it's more far removed for East Coasters.
Aha!
Oh, oh look, it's a little squid.
Bloopers.
Bloopers. I remember when Mario Party 8 came out and you could play as Blooper.
Yeah, but that was the one on the Wii, yeah?
Yes. I didn't mind it so much. I mean...
I just don't like...
I had Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 on the Nintendo 64. Because we skipped the GameCube, I didn't play 4, 5, 6, or 7. Really? Were there that many on the GameCube? Maybe Mario Party 7 came out.
7, I think, was also on the Wii.
Okay, maybe we got 7 and 8. But yeah, I always like to play as either blue. In the original games, I'd play as Peach, sometimes Yoshi, and then Daisy. I played as an awful lot because she was brunette in the second game. Or third game. Yeah, the third game. She was introduced. Second game was still my favorite, though, because of the themed levels.
Yeah.
And the costumes and the little narrative at the end, where they would have the big reveal to show who gets to beat Bowser.
Yeah, that was That was a particularly high quality Mario Party. I would like to play that one again.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you ever come over to our house.
I mean, I have him on the Wii U.
The Wii U has the Mario Party 2?
You know, that would be a remake or a remaster that I would buy. Just don't even put a whole lot of effort into it. Just upscale those textures and re-release every single Mario Party game.
Well, it's interesting because when we were playing Mario Party, what was it, 11? What were we playing? 10? I don't even know what Mario Party we were playing for the Switch, but I remember that we were reminiscing about the old mini games and how much better they were.
They felt better, but I don't know. But I would absolutely buy, like, just a giant Mario Party combo pack with just all the Mario Parties.
Ooh. So, you are the outsider seeking the windfish. I shall eat you. The big... What?
Whoa.
The slime eel? Hey. Has eyeballs on either side of the mouth, which is vertical. Oh, so he does the om-nom. Aw. And you still can't throw the bombs?
I do have bomb arrows.
Yeah, because I think you're supposed to just let him eat. Oh, yeah. Aw.
Maybe I have to hookshot in the mouth?
Considering the hook shot is your newest weapon. There, oh, that pulls him out so that pink neck piece is exposed.
Yep. Okay. So we need feather. Ow.
Whoa, something changed about his eyes.
I think the eyes might be the...
Oh. Now they're back to normal. Oh. So when they're black eyes, then he's in bitey mode. He's gonna...
No, is a fake one.
Okay, that's legit.
Wow, that was fast.
You don't seem to know what this kind of island this is. What a fool.
Tell my side babies I said goodbye.
You got a heart container. Woo!
Red mail is serious business. I like the red mail.
Oh, a xylophone. You got the wind marimba.
Ooh.
Is the marimba specifically the metal ones?
I think so. I haven't heard of marimba in much lately.
I remember back in elementary school. Oh, shrine. The island's secret in the shrine.